You checked off 20 tasks today and still feel empty. You were busy, you were on it, but you're exhausted and unfulfilled. That's not burnout, it's misaligned effort. Your brain confuses activity with progress, and it rewards you for being busy, not for being meaningful. This is the illusion of productivity. You feel productive because you're moving, but you're not moving forward. Real productivity isn't about volume. It's about alignment. Alignment with what matters to you, not what screams for attention. Now pause for 2 seconds. Look at your to-do list from today. How many tasks were truly yours? Or were they just noise you inherited? Because not all tasks are created equal. Noise tasks drain you. Maintenance tasks sustain you. Signal tasks fuel you. Most people spend 80% of their day on noise, replying to emails that don't need replies, attending meetings that could be an email, optimizing systems that don't need optimizing. These aren't work, they're distractions dressed as responsibility, and your brain can't tell the difference, so it burns energy on all of it. That's why you're tired, but not satisfied. Satisfaction comes from signal, not from checking boxes. So how do you find your signal? Ask one question before every task. Does this move me toward what matters? If the answer is no, it's noise. Here's your first tool, the signal filter. Every morning ask yourself, 1. What is one thing that would make today meaningful? 2. What tasks are just noise I can delete or delegate? 3. How will I protect my energy for what matters? Do this for 3 days, and you'll feel the difference, because real productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. And that's enough. You don't need to earn rest. You need to earn alignment. Your worth isn't tied to your output, it's tied to your presence. So protect your signal, like your peace depends on it. Because it does. Now your turn. Tonight, write your one meaningful task for tomorrow. Then delete 3 noise tasks and watch how your energy shifts. Because you're not here to be busy. You're here to be alive. Stay aligned. Stay present. And remember, less noise, more signal. If this resonated, tap like. It helps others find this too. Subscribe for more science-backed ways to work with your brain, not against it. And hit the bell so you don't miss the next mental trap your brain sets for you. Because awareness is the first step out of the illusion. Let's look at what's really happening in your brain. Every notification, every quick reply, every minor task floods your attention. Your brain has a limited budget of focus, and noise spends it all. So by afternoon, you're mentally bankrupt. But you keep going, because society rewards busyness. We've confused motion with progress and exhaustion with virtue. So you wear your tiredness like a badge of honor. But real honor is in choosing what matters and protecting it. Now pause for 3 seconds. Think of a task you did today that felt pointless. Why did you do it? Often it's not your choice, it's inherited urgency, but you can reclaim your agency, one boundary at a time. Here's your second tool, the morning anchor. Before you check email, before you scroll, do your one signal task, because once noise enters your day, it's hard to get it back. Your morning is sacred. Protect it like your focus depends on it. Because it does. This isn't about more discipline. It's about better design. Design your environment so your brain defaults to signal. Because willpower fails, systems win. Your turn. What's your morning anchor tomorrow? Write it down. Do it first. Watch your day transform. Because one signal task is worth 100 noise tasks, and it leaves you energized, not empty. Another trap, the productivity porn cycle. You consume content about working instead of actually working on what matters. This is procrastination in disguise. dressed as self-improvement. Ask yourself, is this helping me create or just feel prepared? Because you'll never feel fully prepared, but you can start anyway. Done is data. Perfect preparation is fantasy. So stop optimizing. Start doing. Your brain will resist. That's normal. But each time you choose signal, you rewire your reward system. You teach your brain, this is what matters. And over time, noise loses its power. You become selective, not scattered. Your energy returns because it's no longer wasted. And your work gains depth because it's aligned. You're not lazy. You were just misdirected. And meaning is found in signal, not in noise. Your turn. What's your signal this week? Choose one. Protect it. Do it first. And let the rest wait. Because what matters can't wait. Stay aligned. Stay calm. And remember, less is more when it's signal. Your peace is not earned by doing more. It's protected by choosing well. So choose well today and trust that it's enough. The cost of noise isn't just fatigue, it's disconnection. You're so busy doing, you forget to be. And your relationships suffer because you're physically there but mentally gone. Noise steals your presence, and presence is the currency of connection. But signal brings you back to yourself and others. Another trap, the perfectionism loop. You tell yourself you're refining, but you're avoiding completion because finished work can be seen and judged. But unfinished work changes nothing. Only finished work enters the world and becomes part of your legacy. So ask, is this refinement or resistance? If it's fear, ship it anyway. Because done is courage, perfect is hiding. Now your third tool, the evening close. Every night ask yourself 3 questions. 1. Did I do my one signal task today? 2. What noise did I let in that I can block tomorrow? 3. What am I grateful for that has nothing to do with productivity? This ritual closes the day and reclaims your worth from output. Because you are not your to-do list. You are your attention, your care, your presence. And those can't be measured in check marks. Now imagine your life as a circle. At the center, your golden core, what truly matters to you. Around it, maintenance tasks, necessary but not meaningful. On the edge, noise, urgent but empty. Most people live on the edge and wonder why they feel empty. But alignment means living from the center, outward. Your signal tasks come from the core. Noise comes from the edge. So protect your core, like your life depends on it, because it does. Your turn. What's in your golden core? Write 3 words that define what truly matters to you. Then let those words guide your days, because when you live from your core, productivity becomes purpose, and purpose fills you instead of draining you. You're not here to do more. You're here to be more present, more connected, more alive. So protect your signal, protect your core, and trust that less can be more. Stay aligned, stay present, and remember, your worth is not earned, it's inherent. You are enough, exactly as you are, not when you finish everything. Now, your future self is watching and thanking you for choosing signal. So choose well today, do it first, and rest well tonight. Let's recap what we've learned. Productivity without alignment is exhaustion in disguise. True energy comes from doing what matters, not from doing more. And what matters lives in your golden core. Your 3 tools to live from the center. Tool 1, the signal filter. Ask, does this move me toward what matters? Tool 2, the morning anchor. Do your one signal task before noise enters. Tool 3, the evening close. Reflect, release, and reclaim your worth. Use them together, and you'll shift from busy to aligned, from empty to full, from scattered to focused. This isn't about time management. It's about energy management, and your energy is your most precious resource. Now your daily practice. Every morning, write your one signal task. Every evening, close with gratitude, not guilt. This builds a new identity, not busy person, but aligned creator. And identity shapes your days more than any to-do list ever could. So protect this identity, like your peace depends on it, because it does. Now imagine a life where you do less, but feel more, where your work has meaning because it comes from your core, where rest is not a reward, but a right that life is possible. Starting today, your turn. Write your golden core, choose your one signal task, and trust that it's enough, because you are enough. Stay aligned, stay present, and remember, less noise, more signal. If this resonated, tap like. It helps others find this too. Subscribe for more science-backed ways to work with your brain, not against it. And hit the bell so you don't miss the next mental trap your brain sets for you. Because awareness is the first step out of the illusion. Stay aware, stay kind, and never stop choosing what matters. This is Mind OS, where psychology meets clarity. Thank you for watching. Go do one thing that matters today. Not 10, just one. Especially if it's quiet. Your future self is waiting. Be kind to them. Be kind to you. And choose signal.